I'm sick and tired of the loose rap.
5 elements, 5 boroughs, 1 block, 1 world, 1 love, 1 mural, 5 points. 5 elements, 5 boroughs, 1 block, 1 world, 1 love. Burners, bombs, gloves, throw up tags and toys. MCs, DJs, B-girls and B-boys, cats from Queens. BX, BK, Manhattan, Staten. Families around the globe, international backpack and traveling to reach the 5. POINTZ, whether on the 7 train or across the 7 seas. To see this indescribable Mecca of art that takes away your breath and fills your heart with bubble letters, wild styles, portraits and tribute. A living, breathing hip-hop museum and venue. A building that's a canvas captures cultural realness for these old school heads and school kids on field trips. I've been around the world and it's like nothing I visited. It cannot be just one more condominium. All my people who united against devastation. Remember, sometimes the greatest progress is found in preservation. 5 points, 5 elements, 5 boroughs, 1 block, 1 world, 1 love, 1 mural. When I say 5, y'all say points. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5.
It's far beyond. I'm an artist, educator, agent of change. Can you guys give yourselves a round of applause for being out here right now? This fight is bigger than 5 points. Like 5 points is the fulcrum. The fact is, there are powers in this city that are fighting us every step of the way. They're trying to treat us as commodities. They're trying to treat our public spaces as places that can be sold, bought and sold. And that can't be done. We really need to take the fight to these people. You know, I bring young people here all the time. I'm a teacher. I brought young people here from Paris, from Berlin, from London, and just the look on their face. If you guys can just remember the first time you ever experienced a piece of art that really moved you. It could be a finger painting that you did when you were in kindergarten, right? Or it could be that burner that's right behind me. We need the spirit. We need to maintain this, fight the commodity. You know, corporate capitalism is what it is, right? We need to fight this casino capitalism, please.
Well, I just want to say this place is a dream, man. I never had a chance to paint it, and I want to one day, and I'm sure there's tons of kids all over the world, and graffiti is for the kids too, and I just don't want to see it go, man. I want us all to have a chance to paint this and be a part of this. You know, whether you're an artist or you're just a fan, you come here and you are a part of it. And if you're a New Yorker, like me, it's a part of our culture, and that's important. That's something we should really try to preserve and to help push to continue to grow. And that's it, man. Keep the place alive. Not for me, not for them, for everybody, yo. We all need it here.
My biggest memory of 5 points is on that train right there. Looking over every single day, seeing this building. And it brings a really bright morning to me when I'm going to work. I teach North Bronx kids, and they love music, they love art. For students, for our future, that is very important. Having creativity. And if we tear this down, that goes with it too. So please don't stand there quiet. Don't stand there and say, yeah, I'll do whatever it takes. Do whatever it takes. Sign the papers. Rally up. Be together. Be one. And we'll save this place.
Let me tell you something. I'm really thankful that you guys are out here. It's very important. It's very important to me is to have you out here. I'm letting you know I'm a graffiti artist myself. My tag name was Laura. I was tagging back then too. If it wasn't for a gentleman named Rob Gomez who pulled me through and said, listen, can you get a bunch of graffiti art? I said, what? I said, and Planned Parenthood was sponsoring it? I said, what? I said, you know what? I got a lot of graffiti artists in every borough that can come in and have this opportunity to shine and to learn and to take creativity and bring it to the next level. Let me tell you something. Look around you. It's bigger than this. It's bigger than this because it's coming from Japan. It's coming from all over the place. Korea, England, Russia. I've seen, since I've been out here, I've seen people from all around the world. There's no reason why this place should be knocked down and add another condominium when you got one 3 blocks away.
All right, my name is J-Rob. I was active with Fun Factory long before 5 Points. That's where I met Mears. I consider Mears my plug. What he has done here is amazing. I spent my whole life in art. I'm going to be 72 at the end of the month. If I can keep an open mind and see what the hell this does for New York. This is New York. To lose the magic would be tragic. Come on. To lose the magic would be tragic. To lose the magic would be tragic. One more time. To lose the magic would be tragic. Are you listening, Councilman Van Bramer? Thank you.
I'm looking around. I'm seeing a lot of photographers, bloggers, musicians, poets, artists. I'm just saying, guys, not for nothing, 5 Points is more than just a building. It's all of us right here, standing here. I want you guys to seriously think about a world without art, without music, without passion. This is what we're here for. And we painted these walls. It's not about ever stopping art. It's about allowing us to paint something this beautiful in public. When I came to Mears and I asked him to do a wall, he gave me that chance. This man right here and Marie are so inspiring. I feel like everyone here inspires me as well. The paintings themselves are inspiring. How could we leave here without telling anybody? Please sign those landmark forms. Please sign papers and everything you can do, and hold up those signs right now, guys. Please, all of you holding up your signs right now. Give yourselves a round of applause for being here. Please, let's do this. Let's rock this city. Let's rock this city.
That girl. Good afternoon. How is everybody feeling? Thank you, first of all, so much for all being here. As Mir said, you get tired, you get discouraged, and all your faces today are really proving a point. This is not a war against a landlord. This is a war for the art. It's not against the man who owns this building. It's for all the artists that built it. And it's for all of you as a public. So give yourself a round of applause. Apparently, I'm going to quote one of the journalists here who told me that our landlord wished us well today and said we were wasting time. So my personal message to him, our biggest strength is time. Our luxury is time. And therefore, I'm so happy you all came today to waste time, but time will save the building. The longer we fight, the longer we appeal, the more he will be pressured to reconsider his position. We're not going anywhere, it's not over, there's no demolition permit, and you are all the proof today that we can make this happen, and we can save 5 Points.
Look, every day the government takes something away from us. Every day of our lives, we're taking something away from us. We always hear the term Old New York. How many people are familiar with that term? Yeah. Right? This is Old New York. This is a museum. This is history. This is a history lesson. I brought somebody, one of my homies, I don't know how many people watch WWE, but I brought one of my homies here, former international champion, MVP was here, and he was telling me about the names on the top of the wall. And I didn't even know who those people were. He's like, yo, you see that little guy right there? Those were all inspired from Dundee. And when I was in Miami, our art books were like Bibles to us. This is a culture, this is a lifestyle. And if you're for this lifestyle and preserving, all it takes is scribbling your hand. Everybody scribbled their hand on this wall. Help leave it here forever. Save 5 Points, y'all.
Hey, my name is Kenji, Python. Graffiti artists have been lucky enough to paint here. I want to point out, what museum in New York can you see pieces this big? Original artwork, original concepts done at this scale, at that height. This place needs to be saved. Original ideas that flow through here. Little kids you all brought, people of every color. Respect to Queens and save 5 Points. Look at the scale of this artwork. It does not exist in New York.
We all gotta do this for Queens!